Hello, my friends. Welcome back. We are back with some more Little Nightmares today. We're foregoing the Final Fantasy XIV for the moment, because if I get spoiled for this game, I'm going to cry. Simple. We got through, I feel like, a not insignificant portion of it last time. I don't know how long the game is, but we got through a couple areas. One with a big baby doll and one with a weird bug woman, and now we're in Circus Town. I'm excited to see what Circus Town has for us. I honestly hope it's more than just these silly little ventriloquist dummies they've been throwing at us, but I'm not holding out a whole lot of hope for that. TBH. TBQH. Let's see if we can get loaded up here. Mikey, you gonna squeak for the stream? You wanna do a little squeaking? Oh god. Oh, the fan. Ah! Mission accomplished. Hello. Did I say mission accomplished too soon? I know we're compiling shaders, but like, didn't take you that long to load it last time. Ooh, this was the same loading screen we had last time, isn't it? Is this the place where Lo is? We had like one cutscene last time where Lo woke up in like a padded cell. And I worry we might be in for some nonsense. Turn this controller on. That's an important aspect of it. Can I? Aha! Best experience with the controller. I know. Why I turned mine on. Do not worry, Little Nightmare. This is not my first little rodeo. Alright, we got single player, we've got continue game. Should put us right where we left off. If not, potentially a little earlier. But this game's usually pretty good at its autosave spots, considering you can die so easily. Yep, this is where we left off. I know this looks like the most fun carnival you've never been to, huh? Let's see. Push? Pull? Tell me this isn't what we're... Are you stuck? There you go. Come over here. Help me push this. Yes. Beautiful. Once again, let me know if the game is too loud or too quiet, but oh god. And this is how I knew this was going to be a good save spot, because what the fuck? I thought I was going to have to shoot this bitch again, but I guess not. I'm assuming we're going a direction. Do you want me to sneak? You want me to crouch walk all the way down this fucking boardwalk? Because I can. This is certainly not going to be annoying. Oh, I can feel my heartbeat in my controller. Don't do that to me. They're so gross and weirdly human. These little ventriloquist dolls are weirdly more human than most of the, like, quote-unquote people we've seen in the franchise. I got another lollipop. I'm not afraid to use it. Alright, maybe I'm a little afraid to use it. Oh, I thought this was a pair of eyes over here. Oh, the fortune teller dude's got no head. I don't know what those guys are normally called. The only name coming to my brain is Alzara, and that was from fucking Blueprints. But the regular, the like IRL fortune teller guy has a name that starts with a Z, I think. Like Zotan or something. Ooh, okay. That's probably death down in that pit, right? So I gotta tune this radio? Oh, it just tunes all the way back, huh? Hmm. Do I see a fuse up there? Fuse-arino? Ooh, not death. Okay. Sometimes you just have to expect pits to be death, and then be proven wrong. The single red balloon, very poignant. Definitely not horrifying for a small child such as myself. A lot of letters. More of these purple jackets. I'm assuming the ringmaster, puppet master wields. Did I not? I had it for a second. I shoot it down? Oh, we had to lighten the load on the other side. Okay. The screen blurred, so I simply could not see, but I had faith. Bro, what are you doing standing there? I solved the puzzle. Gotta go all the way back around. Ta-da! I'm assuming we can't climb back up through the hole. Right? Nice. Ooh, now we can tune the radio. Closer? Farther? Oh. Yeah, that sounds correctly horrifying. Freaking carousel music. Man. I used to work at a place where I had to run the carousel. And that music does not leave you. I used to dream in that music. Oh, tiny chair, big chair. 2 chair, 2 beer. Alone, it's a secret sleepover society reference. Secret sleepover society. Alone? You know what I'm talking about. Hold on. Can we talk about this ride over here on the left with all the big people in the swings? That's how I looked riding those as a kid. Oh, I look riding those now, but they don't let me on them anymore. yoink. Whee! Uh-oh. Oh! Have you been sawn in half, my friend? That seems like something that would happen. Yeah. Unfortunate. Oh, and there's a bloody handprint by the saw. That's fucked up too. Also, these little fucked up dolls right here, like the one on the chair, honestly, more horrifying than the ventriloquist dummies. Little gnome dude. Is he dead? I think he's dead. R.I.P. little gnome. Alright. Up. And over. Yoink. Excuse me. I think I said. Up and over. I should not have made that, but I'm not gonna complain. There you go. Oh! Oh shit! That doll over here on the right, by the fortune teller guy, that's one of the dolls from the first game. I worry you're gonna petrify me when I walk up here. But I want to see it. Yeah. There's probably a different way I can break it, right? Can I shoot it? Oh, I popped a balloon. Aw, damn. There's an achievement for that, isn't there? That's alright. I'll get it on another playthrough, probably. Crouch. Sir, are you looking for loose change under here? Like, why? We gotta wait till he's looking away, honestly. Because he ain't gonna get up. Little freak. Nasty little freak man. Gnome! You gotta escape with us, buddy. Ooh. Thank you for gifting this sub, darling. To Miranda. Appreciate it. Miranda, enjoy your tier 1 sub. This one symbol on the barrel with all the like other symbols around it, I feel is gonna be like important for something, but like a decoder ring, you know? You got another badge! Oh, you got both low and alone for the little nightmares drops. That's so cute. Also an owl. Oh, you got the Duolingo owl? Oh no. Did see that. Duolingo was doing drops this month, which is honestly so weird. But they're getting pretty desperate, I imagine, since no one wants to use their service now that they're AI forward. Dude, are you alright? Do you need to talk to someone? I like the low badge too. They're both very cute. I feel like I gotta get like behind him. Maybe. Can I go like that way? No. Alone isn't even sneaking, so I guess... Why would I do that? Oh, he's blind. I see, I see, I see. He is hitting another man kinda like a piñata, filled with the worst possible candy. Well, in the last, level, we did kinda discover that they were making candy out of people. So, maybe that's just what these guys are into, you know? A little, light cannibalism at your county fair. Also, this stuffed animal looks like Mikey. Just remove one of the eyes. Oh, I see, I see. They want me to shoot all the gnomes. That's mean. Damn it. I'm simply too good of a shot. You put a target in front of me and I'm gonna shoot it. Not that one. Yes, that one. Not that one. Not that one. Yes, that one. Yes, that one. Yes, that one. Yippee! Win a prize every time. I don't know what my prize is, but I won it. My prize was an achievement, I guess. Ooh, teeth. Check that out. Gnarly. I was kind of hoping you could throw them and they'd like chatter. But no, that just kind of looks like someone's actual teeth. What's up, dude? Oh, they're in line. They're in line for the carnival. Sure. You guys can have that. I'm gonna go down the well. That's a bucket full of teeth. Hey, hold on. Why is there so many, like, full sets of jaws here? For what? Oh. It has gotten worse. But the question remains. Why do you have so many teeth? Oh, it's so gross. Doll. Yippee! Oh, this is like very stylized, like the lanterns for the... I feel like I'm walking into a trap. Yoink. I will say, though, I overall think that this game hasn't been as scary as some of the other ones. They've got the, like, grossness down to a science. It's all very bad. Ooh, are we going on a roller coaster? Yes, 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 yes. You better get ready to hop on. Yippee! Why is this roller coaster full of corpses, though? Again, the big guys on the swings kill me every time. They're so funny looking. Oh boy. Oh, they're holding hands. Oh, that's so cute. They gotta be safe together. I would really continue holding onto those ropes, though. Wild. Hopped corn? This away? Ooh, another big mirror? Oh, but that one's not on. It's already broken. That seems, not according to plan, perhaps. That was this not on your map, dude? Oh, now he's sad. Hey, it's okay, buddy. Remember how fun that roller coaster was? Oh, I thought that was gonna be like another moment. Like a cutscene. I'm confused. Why is he sad? So previously, we've been going through mirrors as if they were portals. It seems to be that Lo, this kid with the bird mask, is like looking for something, and he had that scroll, which seems to be a map. We haven't been able to look at the map, but I'm assuming it's a map. He seems to be looking for something through these like mirror pathways. And I'm assuming he was expecting this one to be intact so that we could go through it into the next area and on to the next quest objective or whatever. But the fact that it isn't means that we are currently stuck here. Which is probably not ideal, especially considering this is, circus ventriloquist dummy hell. So we either have to find a way to fix this mirror, or we have to find another mirror out. I'm assuming another mirror. You know what circuses love? What do circuses love? Fun houses full of mirrors. Ooh. You know what? You're so correct. Oh, look at that fucked up carousel. That's a Pinocchio post boys ass carousel. Y'all remember that shit when they just like broke everything on Pleasure Island or whatever? Its axle's all fucked up. It's gonna be tens of thousands of dollars in repair. Let me in. Dude. Come on. Let me in. Are you not gonna help me with this? Stop being stuck. Okay, maybe I'm the crazy one. What do you want to do about it, Alone? Looking at that carousel all forlornly. Also, one of the horses has been beheaded, which is wild. We go here? I feel like I'm crazy. I gotta... Oh! It locked on for a second. The ambiance is very good. These games do have, like, a good style about them. I will say. Oh, we gotta go up, don't we? That's annoying. Annoyingly in the background. But I will go up if the game demands it. Into the blowhole. Yippee! Same, girl. Same. With this flashlight, this is starting to feel very like Luigi's Mansion of this game. Also, what the fuck? Flashlight hasn't done anything for me yet though, really, so. Like in the last game, there was a section with like weeping angel mannequins where you had to have the flashlight on them so they didn't fucking lunge at you. And I'm not hoping that we do it again because it would be a little done by then, but... What's up, dude? I'm kind of hoping for something like that dramatic to happen, you know? He's just got his arm sticking out. Bye, dude. God. Dark fucking... Okay. Oh. Sweet. I don't know why there's so many of these fucking dolls over here, but I don't like it. Gotta fight that crazy geisha lady again. I'm gonna lose my mind. These kids aren't nearly as strong as 6 was. Thought you fucking got me, didn't you? You thought you fucking got me with your loud noises. Ew. Oh. Eyeballs and fingies. Probably can't do anything with this door, huh? No. Yoink. Mm-hmm. I see you, autosave. Don't you have anything come bursting through that door? I know you want to. Oh! You're the ventriloquist dummy man! This is ill-advised. this is even more ill-advised. He looks like fat Willy Wonka. Oh no, his hand comes off. No, please. Gross. I was so busy staring at him. Willy Tonka like a heavy Tonka truck? Absolutely. That's his name now, Willy Tonka. Willy Tonka and what's the name of the like tricycle that everyone had as a kid? Or like the little ventriloquist puppet hand dude. Willy Tonka and Big Wheels. Maybe. Willy Tonka and Little Wheels. Perhaps. Bye. Oh my god, he's so fast. Also, Alone, why didn't you hide? Her standing there made me feel like we were fucking supposed to do something. I've talked about this before on stream, but I feel like in horror media specifically, like if you are allowed to fuck up and respawn and just tackle the level again, knowing how it's going to kill you, it immediately makes the game so much less scary. Regardless of how scary like the initial bit was, the fact that it just like ends and I have to go through it again is more annoying than anything. And it's one of my biggest gripes with horror games, honestly, but it's something that I don't know how I would fix, you know? Because if you can't die, there's never any stakes. But if you die too much, and then it stops becoming scary. The slow fucking carnival music is so rough. It is a difficult path to tread, yeah. Also, this little guy sucks. Big Wheels over here sucks a lot, actually. He's got my fucking handle, though. Also, can I say, like, while I'm sitting here watching the cycles and everything, I should just be able to kill that little fucking ventriloquist dummy, right? From everything that we've done before, I should be able to shoot him, his head pops off, and then Alone just beans him with the wrench, and we're done. But... But no, this has to be a dramatic ventriloquist dummy. A dramatic and very hungry ventriloquist dummy, apparently. I kinda wanna wait till he goes to eat again. I don't think I don't think Willy Tonka can see. You suggesting we turn the lights off on them? Oh no, you're suggesting a distraction. Grab it. Grab it. We gotta go. We gotta go. Motherfucker, you should have let me in. Welcome back to... It's more annoying after you've let it kill me. There we go. Ugh. So many. Like, why? I'm assuming because they're inedible, right? In Little Nightmares 1, I believe, there was a pit full of shoes. Presumably of the people who have been killed to serve the patrons of the Maw. The big, like, ship that we were on. No worries, darling. I appreciate your lurk. And, like, the shoes made sense. And the shoes were also kind of poignant because of comparisons you could make, probably. But teeth, I'm assuming, are also here because they're inedible. But are they only inedible because it looks like everybody has, like, the worst dentures ever? Like, why are they all... It looks like you put 2 fucking horseshoes in your fucking mouth, dude. Like, for what? To eat more of this shitty people-based candy that woman was making? Ooh, a secret? Saw that letter. Saw that secret. Little doll! Yippee! That's so cute. I don't know what the dolls are supposed to be. It looks like a little, like, brown-haired boy, maybe? But they're so small, it's honestly kind of hard to tell. I can see there's, like, button eyes, maybe. Like, black button eyes. But I don't know if it's supposed to, like, be somebody. Nope, don't. I'll walk backwards. I know this theme is scary. It's a miracle your skinny little legs didn't fall right through that grate. A miracle, I tell you. Oh god. The cooperative puzzles. Alright, go on. I'm gonna give it one more cycle. Oh, we have to push it forward. Okay. Oh, barely. Amazing. I have to assume the AI is just not going to kill me. But, you know, I guess we'll have to see. We'll have to see how well you programmed this supermassive. Pretty well, it seems. I'm honestly pretty proud of how cooperative the AI has been in this game. Like I said, I believe in the last stream, I don't often enjoy, like, fetch quest stuff. And, not fetch quests, but, the other one. Where you have someone follow you around, or you have to follow someone. You know what I'm talking about. It'll come to me. Fucking... escort quests. That's the one. That's the one. I'm not really an escort quest guy, because in the past, I'll say, the AI on the thing you're supposed to escort has been notoriously bad in pretty much every instance it's ever been enabled. But I do think we're kind of... oh god. We're kind of getting to a point where it's better. Come on. Yeah, that's what I thought. Turn the steam off. Let's go. It's so gross with his bald ass head. Stop. Why is there just like a tire swing? So many cages, oh my god. Uh-oh. Hello, sir. I think we took a wrong turn somewhere. Oh, this is familiar. I think we have one of these sections of, like, you've been caught and put in a cage in pretty much every Little Nightmares. Ooh. Get it alone? You can do it. You want me to shoot that guy for? What's up, dude? I'm distracting you. Oh, don't rattle my cage. Don't rattle my cage. You're gonna shake the baby. Ooh, I see. You do want me to kill that guy for you. And by that guy, I mean shoot down this gnome. Nice. Let me out. Can't even, like, literally move at all in here. The cage isn't even locked. Buddy, you could have kicked that door in. There's not a padlock on here. That's so fucking funny. Oh my god. And the fact that these bars were just bent on the get-go is honestly even funnier. This man's never kidnapped anyone properly in his life. Gotta go this way. You telling me I'm too fat for that little crevasse? I disagree. I think you're wrong, game. Ooh. What's in the toilet? Can't tell. Not gristle though. Like a toy of some. It's usually gristle. I don't like that there's a hand in the fridge. I do not like it. Damn, I am. Hey. Hey! You're a little guy like me. You're not a gnome. What the hell are you doing in here? Can we get you out? Oh. Well, I guess you can hang out there for a second, dude. I'll figure out what the fuck is going on here. Oh no. Have you eaten the gnome? Oh no, they're still looking for him. Run, gnome, run! 2 more broken mirrors, of course. Oh no, you've killed him. No. Poor little guy. I wonder if there's any way we could have, like... I don't think we could have saved him. That seems... Oh. We can't go back, huh? Saving him seems a bit beyond the scope of the thing. Mostly because... probably means we would have gotten killed. Oh, poor guy. This guy's got a mirror breaking fetish just like the geisha lady in the first one. What the fuck? I know all of you are just very ugly, but... where are we going? I didn't get a great sense of where we want to be. I kind of want to free the gnome kid, but... the way this zooms out makes me think I should be able to shoot that light bulb. Oh. Sure. That works too. Ooh, in a ladder climbing situation? Okay, okay. An upper floor? Wasn't expecting that, to be honest. He's just such a gross man. Like, realistically gross. Not necessarily horrifically gross. Oh, we can push on that door, but I gotta get alone up here somehow. Oh, I see. Yeah, I know. Relax. Like a president or politician, perhaps. Exactly. Horrifying in like a real way, you know? Whereas like with the crazy lady in the last level, they had to make her like an insect to make her scary. Whereas this guy is just like a guy missing a hand. Having a missing hand and replacing it with a ventriloquist dummy is scary. I'm not gonna say it's not. but he's not the scary part of this equation. Oh, hey. How's it going, dude? Judging by the flies, it could be going better. This is why we choose bear. Correct. Didn't even jump. Didn't have to. Should I break it against this guy's face? Get fucked. Absolutely fucked. Oh. That cut was a little weird. This seems ill-advised. Oh, he's having the little gnome boy perform for him. That's incredibly fucked up. You're just keeping this kid captive for you? For your entertainment? Awful. Relax. You guys didn't see shit. My brother and Christ? My brother and Croust? How the fuck did you see me? I don't want to be sniped, never mind. Yeah. We know what you mean, though. Like, obviously we can't move while this is happening. Sure. Is he gonna, like, kill the kid? Is there another part to this cycle that I haven't seen? He does move. Oh no. Hoist me up. Bud, you gotta hoist me. If I get caught again, I swear to God. Did you not see that key? We're gonna need that key, dude. Maybe the AI just like won't do it with you. See that? I told you we need that. I told you we needed more glitter. Or maybe we're going back for it. Two levers? That'd be this lever first, right? I'm trying. I was not expecting us to go back up. There's another gnome in a cave. Did he try to teach you how to juggle too, dude? What is that? Oh, it's another doll. It's a geisha doll. It's a geisha doll. Definitely. And nothing else. definitely did not look like a dildo for a second. I was so concerned. Like, damn, this dude really is a freak. Oh. What's the plan here? Be honest with me. Because I can't grab onto that again with the key in my... Are we running off to the right? Because we can't activate the latch with the key in my hands either. I guess we're gonna find out. And I'm gonna die and be mad about it again. Bye. Oh, that's right. He just puts the key in his inventory. I wasn't holding it. Does that mean we still sneak? I'm assuming we still sneak. It is kind of fucked up that we're not doing anything to help this kid, but I guess it isn't a 3-player game, huh? There he goes. Okay. Grab the rings or whatever. Oh boy, the clip. He still sees me though. I can't outrun him. Game. I know this is not gonna be timed correctly, but if he just sees me every time, it's not gonna matter. See? He spots me every time. Like, am I... Can I shine it on ball that? Oh, there's like dead people in the audience. That's fun. Am I supposed to grab the rope again? I didn't think that the rope stayed low enough. Well, you're an idiot, but I didn't think the rope stayed low enough for me to grab it again. But I think that would be the only way out of this situation. It lowers pretty slowly. All the way down. Nope. And why didn't he fucking spot me that time, chat? And why didn't he fucking spot me that time? Like, literally, I simply do not know. Go on, pick up your balls. Ignore the fact that the key isn't on your fucking table anymore. I still think you could have just hoisted me in the first place and we would have been fine. But puzzle games gotta do shit complicated, you know what I mean? You'll come to understand that when we play through all of the Chizo Mythos games in a week or two. You want to talk about fucky puzzle games? Those old point and click ones are masters of fuck you puzzle. Fuck you puzzling. Alright, let's rock. Maybe the kid can get out of there now. He did run off when I startled the guy the first time. Brother, you guys gotta climb faster than that. Whoa! Ah, here's all the shoes of the people who are being fun. We've gotta hide somewhere. Or we've gotta keep running, I guess. The game's only got, like, really two operatives. Two modus operandi. And it's either going to be you're gonna run or you're gonna hide. And sometimes I'm allowed to pick wrong. Goodbye, sir. I don't want to be a part of your circus anymore. Thank you. Let's go, let's go. Why didn't I? What? What's the button to fire the bow? No. Was the okay. It's right trigger. I'm pretty sure. Which is a little silly, but go off. We're gonna get cornered by that fucking ventriloquist dummy. Whew, let's go. Oh my god, that's a shotgun. Sir? Brother. Okay. Alright, sure, game. Sure. Way to ruin another cool and interesting moment with frame perfect timing in what definitely looked like a cutscene. Can't imagine playing this without the AI. Cause I can't jump up and get it now. I can't jump up and get it now. Cause it is a cutscene. This is a cutscene until the exact moment that the game wants it to not be a cutscene anymore. And it's that moment. It's a cool moment. I'm just mad I had to do that scene like 4 times. Now where are we going? Who's to say? Well, I'm hoping the game will say sometime soon, because we can't just be drifting in the sky for like 36 more hours, right? Can you imagine if the game was like, put up a little like vignette and was like, come back in 48 hours to see where the balloon lands when it runs out of fuel. Or you could just watch them float here. Honestly, speedrunners, a nightmare. Oh no. I don't think that would, well, not that it wouldn't happen. But materials to make hot air balloons, I don't think conduct electricity. Also, we're back. Your little drawing. Putting them in the trash. And hiding under the bed again. From inconspicuous shadow. Is that like a food delivery or something? Oh! It's a little alone doll. Those aren't the ones that we've been picking up. Interesting. Achievement unlocked, show stuff. Oh no, our legs are broken. Just kidding. Oh! We're here! It's the opening title screen! Uh-oh. This could only mean good things. You wanna push me on the swing? No, we're just gonna... Maybe if I shimmy back and forth enough. Damn, I really wanted to see if we could push each other on the swing. Maybe only in like multiplayer. Well, cool. What a lovely place you have here. Cute flower. Some boiled cake on her. Oh, I do still have a flashlight. Because we didn't... Oh. Birthday party. I guess since we didn't go through a mirror, I still have my stuff. My controller is grumble. Is this like a hotel sort of situation? Like a beachfront hotel? Looks like there hasn't been any birthday parties in here for a hot minute. This eye block looks familiar from one of the games. Maybe two? Ooh, mushroom. Mushroom. Whatever could it mean? I see those cracks on them. Computer, don't blow a gasket. Fuck is this guy? That looks like old Jeff Goldblum. That's what that portrait. Yeah, these little dolls were picking up after me. Something. A weird painting too. Like someone on a boat dangling a child underwater. Also, that's a fish head. Sure. What is a rumbling? Is it just, you know, we're so close to the coast, are we on like a fault line sort of situation? Or is there some infernal machinery underground that is going to concern me? My God. A person drawn on the back. Oh! Killer plant! It's a fucking Little Shop of Horror situation, my dude! Killer plant. The plant killed him. Oh, that's not a good sign. I don't want to be against foliage. I'm not big enough to be against foliage. Or maybe I am. That was actually a pretty efficient strike against foliage, if I'm honest. Alright, can you break this down? Eyeballs on fucking everything, dude. Why is there so many eyeballs in this franchise? But, like, I know it's poignant. But, like... Ooh, you got Reflisud. Or however you pronounce that name. The corpse flower. I'm sure it smells even worse now that it has an actual corpse in it. Can I shoot you from... I feel like I'm gonna have to. Good thing I'm paying attention, or you would have fucking died, my dude. AI just climbing over so confidently. About to get fucking... What was the creature from Half-Life? Was it barnacles? They like stuck to the ceiling and had like a little drop down dangly bit. You had to jump. You absolute buffoon. Also, fuck you for not putting floor there. Can I be honest? Reminds me a lot of the barnacles. Though I haven't seen these guys, like, work yet. And I don't need to. We saw, like, post-mortem of the one that worked. And, I'd be happy to not get got like that. But it seems very Half-Life barnacle adjacent. Alright, jump. Mushroom, huh? It's a lot of drawings. Are these all your drawings, though? Kinda looks like the... Oh. You're a different little boy. We haven't been able to have that happen before, have we? Is this place just haunted? I'm assuming so. Also, there's a duck in the trash. You see him? Love him. Onward? There's old Jeff Goldblum again. Oh no, it's become Silent Hill 2. Where, game? I don't think you can see us. Yeah, you definitely got no eyes. Come on. Don't you fucking kill me, I swear to God. If they had killed me for that, I would have been so mad. Are we not running? Is that not a concern of yours? This is a concern of mine. What the fuck? What's that? Hit the gong. Ooh. Oh boy. I don't know what I thought that was. Honestly, I was hoping snake. I was hoping big snake. The fact that it's a very large leg with attached foot does not make me feel any better about the situation. Oh. Little ghost boy. The little ghost boys feel kind of like, remember in Little Nightmares 2? Where you could find, like after images of, like, children or gnomes or something? And you could hug them, but I don't think Mono enjoyed the sensation. Oh. Okay. Doesn't seem to be very typical architecture for a building like this, but you know, if you got enough money, you can build it however you want, especially to suit your long-lived needs. I know we gotta go in. You. That's a bust. Whoa. The stuttering. Ooh. This something? I don't know if this is going to be like where we're supposed to be or where we're not supposed to be. Try to do secrets first. But this might be a place that we're at. Let me take a look around. Really? Like a marker. Wrong. He's got the duck! Yo! Can I shoot it down? The game doesn't want me to shoot things. My god. Okay, so this is like a big area that we're at, huh? Yeah, go ahead and kick that fuse again. I know it ain't no good. Oh, this is the others. What is that a fish before? See that? Kinda. Oh yeah, he fell out of the fish bowl. Poor guy. We gotta get up to that root, maybe? There's the fucking symbol monkeys. From, I think it was the first game had the symbol monkey. I remember distracting many a bitch with that symbol monkey. Also, this is fucking gross. Oh, the bunny rabbit. Oh my god. So cute. I really like nothing in here. Some block. I thought there was gonna be like a little boy. There's a locked door that I don't think. Alright, well. I think we gotta move the block. Push the tower. Knock the tower over. Maybe? Don't look at me like I'm crazy. Okay, well. This puzzle's gonna take a second, it looks like. Back through here. We haven't even seen where we need a fuse. Well, we've seen where we need a fuse. We haven't even seen where to get a fuse yet. This door. Put it here. Lots of mushrooms. A knife on a bullet. Oh, there's a kid hanging by his foot on a noose. That's poignant art. Is that a film projector? Kind of looks like it. I don't think it's I don't think the plants know how to run a film. That door seems to be inoperable. Oh. Plugs into the wall, though. So maybe? Even if it could run it, I don't know how you would get up there to turn it on, you know? You don't have anything from, like, out. Can't climb up the radiator. Hmm. Brother, stop it. Climb up. Is that like a pet bed? Why? For who? Should I bother with this? That just calls it back, right? Is this a multi-level puzzle? Do I am I gonna have to like go back downstairs to try to figure this out? Yeah, obviously that doesn't work. Kick the shit out of it. We don't respect broken fuses around here. I don't really remember seeing anything downstairs that would help. Is there more this way? Oh god. That's something I didn't think of. Tricycle. I was right, there is more this way. This seems like ledge. Yeah. Alright, what's behind door number, what, 7 now? Spooky? Yeah. It's spooky, okay. Like under the... Am I shooting the TV? I'll do it. Don't think that I... Do we... There were train tracks in that one room that we walked through. The room with the seesaw. Tell me I don't need to bring all these over there. Seesaw is... Fine. There you go. I think these tracks are a little too small for this train, actually. That wasn't near. Was it? This? Grab it. Am I going crazy? Can you knock these fucking blocks over? Like, I'm pretty sure that's the solution to this problem. Probably. On it. Also, this fucking tree root coming through the blackboard. That's okay. But like, why? Why any of this? What are we doing? It's an interesting set, to be sure. But, we've screeched to a halt, my friend. Can I, like, go up here? Nope. Sure. Can't go any further than this, okay? I think I'm gonna go back downstairs. See if there's anything we can fucking find. That echo me up a little bit. Hey! And I'm assuming it's just these two floors where we'd have buttons to press. Nothing to do in here. Unless there was something to do in there? Or am I still just hearing that, like, nurse from the other room? I don't think anything's happening in here. The fucked up, like, not Silent Hill 2 nurse that's in here. I forgot he's just perpetually making noise. It's gonna get really annoying. Bunch of like tickets in the ticket, some luggage, a door that I cannot open. Get in here? Nope. Looks like just another room full of plants, if I'm honest. We can't even get over there. So there's like nothing down here. Unless Yeah, but you know I had to try it, right? Alright, well, they've respawned us back in this room, so I'm assuming there's something to do. We can't pull our weapons out when we're balancing like this. Can I? Can you? No. Oh, I knocked the bear over. Oh, I can hold him! He's mine now. That's very... Gang? I truly do not know. Like, I've got no prompts, there's no visible, like, things to interact with. I don't really... Like, I understand we need a fuse. Sure. But there's yet to be anything even, like, resembling a fuse out here. I can't, like, unplug any of the electronics. As far as I can tell. The duck in the... This is also... The TV's really, like, weirdly in focus, despite all of the, like, background of it. Which is fun. Can't shoot it, though. And I'm assuming, like, we can't go this way because the gate's been... Because it needs power. What are you standing next to that? Right after I praised the AI for being, like, not a huge pain in the ass to work with. Yes, yes, the rumblings is very scary. I'm sure it's gonna be another monster that isn't. Mm-hmm. Tell me. No? Can't climb it. Saw the ladder pattern and I was like, you want me to get up there? You're got another fucking thing coming, dude. Guess what? We could have gotten over here the whole... Broken lever. Cool. And another cavernous pit. So I guess maybe I can't be mad about not seeing that for the... Because I don't think this has given us anything. Like... Are you gonna hoist me? What? It keeps bringing me back to this room, so I feel like there's gotta be something here. But I know there isn't. My kingdom for a hint system. The hint system is just gonna be me Googling more fucking puzzles and being mad at the results. That's like a gnome hat in the foreground. A paper gnome hat? Wild. What it... Brother, where's your face? He's got a tiny head and a little hat. So silly. Keep getting stuck on because I keep trying to fucking rub my body against every possible centimeter. Get up here. My god, it is up there. That's embarrassing. Oh. Is this fucking Lowe's room? I was right. We're here. We made it back. What happened? Achievement unlocked illuminating experiences. The gift of second sight. Oh, I can just hold it by the hand. That's really cute, actually. Do we... Why can't I, like, go back? What is... Oh, you're going to be really annoying about this, aren't you? I see. It's one of those... I don't want to call it a time paradox, even though it is kind of a time paradox. Sort of, boys. We gotta throw you. Through that door, probably. This is a fascinating idea. Oh, the fish is back in the tank. Look at him. Alone, are you jealous that I'm not holding your hand anymore, even though I'm holding your hand still? You can be honest. Aha! There was something. Another weird little doll. No, don't drop it. The fact that I have to hold right trigger this whole time is a little annoying. I should just be able to pull it out of my pockets like my flashlight. But alas. Can't get through there with it. So I guess we're going... I'm gonna try left first. Well, we have to try left first. Right isn't open. Left first. Hey! There you go. Projector's on. Playing nothing, but... Oh, and now the handle's back. Hoist me. Hoist. Seems dangerous. Ooh. Like a record archive? TM. Oh my god. Walking through here and just seeing the fucking nothing beneath us in the foreground is a horrifying experience. Very well done, if I'm honest. Alright, you grab that and I'll grab this, I guess. I was gonna say how are we gonna make it back, but I guess we don't have to bring this doll with us after this. Unless the game wants us to, of course. This is a wild amount of security for what I thought was initially like a hotel. It's clearly not a hotel if they've got a padded cell for a small child in it, but can I have that? Or are you just... You're gonna make this difficult, aren't you? You're gonna make this difficult on me. Because I don't think we can get back over there, dude. Drop the fucking fuse. Like... there's no way I soft locked myself by giving you the... Is there? Because you dropped it once. Can I like throw this thing up? Even though it's not like open. Alone, give me the fuse. Nice. I guess I was not taking the AI for granted, but assuming they wouldn't do that. Hoist? No. You're gonna make me grab this part, aren't you? All by my lonesome. No, don't get up. I'll get it. Come on. I swear I'm not usually this bad at three-dimensional spaces. Or maybe I'm. Nope, it's the game that's stupid. Beautiful. Oh, there's another little doll up there. Obla. Obla. Apple. Oh, come on. Empty already? Rude. How do I get up there, though? Hoist me? Come on. You can't tell me this is like a multiplayer only doll that I can't get, can you? We have to go further. I guess it's not gonna matter. Because I'm probably not gonna be able to get all of them anyways, but I'm gonna be a little mad if this game requires you to have to do multiplayer for all of its achievements. We gotta go, dude. Come on. First of all, fuck you. Second of all, I don't know why this game thinks that even more insufferably huge creatures is the solution to our problem. What the fuck was that? A lone hit and it still got fucking crushed. You can't tell me this thing, you can't tell me this single solitary hand saw or heard me still moving and thus fucked us up. Is that what you're gonna try to tell me? I'll hide. But you're out of your fucking mind, game. Also, gross. Yeah, get your ass over here. Don't make me call for you, or it's gonna hear me. Thank you. Now let's keep running. Again, why am I running so much slower than her? Let's go, let's go, let's go. Oh, it does have an eye. That's fun. Wasn't open before though, so my points still stand. Gross. I do think I'm starting to understand why Tarsier Studio didn't want to work on Little Nightmares anymore and instead is making a separate but more horrific series about small people / children being endangered. This seems ill-advised. Sure. We can catch some fucking, what's the goddamn fungus infection called? Something. My Sharona. It doesn't matter. That's certainly not going to come back to bite us in the ass later. And now since I've missed so many fucking openings, I gotta just rub my face up against everything. Oh, look at the guy out on a bed in the ocean. We need a key, it looks like. What's behind door number 1? I'm concerned, but not too concerned to not get all of this soda. Yeah. Why does it sound like a bird? Oh, it's another fucking... Oh, no. Remember when I was just bitching about fucking escort quests? Also, fuck you. Are you for real with that? I didn't even see that. Why aren't you killing her? Jackass. She should definitely hear us doing this, by the way. I understand why she isn't, because we're gonna need these cans to lure her all the way over to that fucking door. She should have heard that, though. Well, I'm glad I don't have to do the escort quest. Okay. Sure, game. I'll do your puzzle the way that you want me to do it. I thought for sure it was gonna make me lure her all the way fucking over to the door with the key. I'm glad it didn't. I do feel a little. Alright, what's behind door number 2? I can't believe we had that little fucking time-bending doll for a sequence. And it's potentially not... Well, I guess it's gonna come back now. Because we can open the door. But they were gonna just like leave it there. Oh yeah, this is where we were. Ta-da! I don't know what this is gonna help us with, but I'm bringing it with me. Oh, that door was there. It was just blocked off. I thought for a second they were trying to tell me that door like wasn't even there. And I was like, that's a crazy amount of renovation for you to do. Oh, another little bedroom. Cool. I kind of want to see what it looks like. Oh. Dilapidated, surely. Interesting. Come here. No. Grab onto it. Stop holding right trigger for 2 seconds. Interesting. Oh, this is another open fucking floor, so we, I guess, can't go this way. Which is a weird dead end, I guess, but unless you, we can't go back that way now. Unless you want me to somehow, like, toss the doll back to the other side? Kind of dumb idea. We've died plenty already. I can, you know. So if we're over here, like where the door is, right? Yeah, you come over here. Then I toss that. You can almost get through the door. Almost. Unless I toss it through the door. No. Doesn't look like it, huh? Guess there's gotta be another way around, even though I've seen no other ways around. Let's... go back through. Door's closed. This door famously closed. Because remember, we couldn't bring it with us past this point. Did we just go back over? Is there more to see? Now that the gates are open? No, because that area we were in was behind the elevator. Wouldn't it be nice if we were... This door. Yes. Go that way. But this is the door we came through. I feel like I'm not crazy. There has to be something to do with that room. And like, if you leave the stuffed guy on one side of it and then like run to the other fast enough, you can get it to like, I leave it here. Right? If that was intended, I don't like it. But also, if it wasn't, I don't know how you're supposed to solve that. Everybody here for the monster mash, I see. Uh-huh. Oh, down the chute? Sure. Works for me. But now where the fuck are we? That's a dead end. This way? Why does everybody have these like weird half doors when nobody's as small as we are? We're out in the fucking wilderness. Oh, someone got pitcher planted. Yo, for free? Uh-oh. You trying to pull this building back together, dude? I don't feel like that's gonna work. Similarly to how I don't feel like this is gonna work, but I gotta try it. I guess they do weigh like nothing, huh? Sure. Back into the fucking building? You gonna hoist me from up here? I'm gonna say, no way. That was a motif from the second game, wasn't it? That stairway that just led to fucking nowhere? I'm trying to remember, dudes. It's been a minute since I played those old Little Nightmares games. Uh-oh. Sir, please don't. Yeah. Oh no. It's old Jeff Goldblum. I was ready for it. They didn't even need to show me the quick time event. I was ready for it, baby. Also, is this a fucking... Is this an electroshock therapy machine? Or is this like an old-timey, Lie detector. I'm assuming, based on the climate, that it's electroshock therapy. Ooh. This seems precarious. Yoink. Those are leaves. I thought there was a bird in that tree. I was gonna be like, oh my god, the birds are back. Hey. Uh-oh. Gotta move quick. I had a portrait of. Oh, like a clock. A Degas. Is that the guy? Who did the Melty Clock Nightmare Hellscape painting? Honestly, cannot remember. But that was the name that my brain went with, so. You're annoying. I guess you can go exploit then. Just open up a fucking hole in the wall? You fucking did. Wild. I mean, it works. Oh, hey. Get your back. Seem very happy to be back, though. Found the elevator again? Guess so. Hoist me. Hoist me, my friend. Hoist me. Yoink. Into the bowels. Hopefully not the bowels of old Jeff Goldblum, but the bowels of the building, certainly. Phew! Excuse me, my goodness. Elevator's doing a lot of rocking. I was only worried that it was gonna collapse for a second. Ooh, key? Lots of luggage? Packages? Want another draw? Yippee! I still haven't the slightest idea what's, like, going on with this game, TM. You know? From, like, a narrative sense. I don't know if I knew for most of the Little Nightmares games, if we're honest, but I feel like the other two at least had some sort of like process, right? You could argue about overarching narratives all you want, but I felt like I could track those a little bit. With this one, I mean, like, Low and Alone are cute together. I like the teamwork and the camaraderie. But as far as like why were we jumping through mirrors? Why are we back here? We're obviously back here on accident, but what's our goal? What, are we trying to get somewhere? It feels to me like Lo would have some sort of like storybook idea of freedom that maybe they're trying to get to, considering they were fucking locked up in that padded cell for God knows how long. But I know fucking nothing about Alone. Maybe something I should have, you know, there's probably a comic I should have read or a trailer I should have watched to know more, but honestly, if you're not going to give us any of that in your game, then it doesn't matter. I was so worried they were gonna roll credits on me. Oh my god. I was so worried. I was like, you can't fuck. Brother, I spent $40 on this game. You can't roll credits on me like that. 1331. Oh god, he's back. We gotta go. Mr. Goldblum, please. You can't do this to me. Well, maybe not Goldblum. Is it like a Larry King face? He's got the square jaw like Larry King, from what I remember of Larry King. Oh yeah. That seems more accurate. Those fucking jowls on this guy. My dude, in chasing me, you're gonna tear this building down. I hope you know that. Alone didn't make it through the fucking cutscene! Did you fucking see that? Holy shit. There just wasn't a floor there. That was so weird. It like spawned in after the fact. Oh, we gotta go. I pulled out my bow because I thought we were fighting. But no, it's just another run sequence. Alright, go hit it. Kick it! Oh, come on. Keep going. Right behind you. But not close enough behind you for me to be comfortable. Can't believe I died at the very end. Well, to be fair, Alone also died at the very end, just about. It's so fucking funny. We found another mirror! Yo! Let's go. Potentially, literally? Let's go. Do you not want to come with me anymore? Come on! Where else are you gonna go? Oh no, he's gonna break my mirror. God damn it. Brother, what are we doing about this? Oh, I see it, I see it. Go hit it. Hit it. Kick it. I'm ready with a bow. Yes. Hell yeah. One arm down. I just gotta not get fucking killed by anything that's falling. Oh Jesus, the lag. Oh, I see it. Let's go. Kick it. Oh, that did hit him. That arrow totally looked like it just fucking flew by. Oh yes, break his glasses open. I'm right behind you. Oh boy. Oh brother, we're in it now. Uh-oh, we're back. Oh, there's the carnival. I saw that. Couldn't make out the other drawing. I thought you were gonna roll credits on me again. Okay. Still kicking. I can't believe either of you two lived through that. We've lost our mask. Can I pick it back up? Nope. I think we're just going. Oh, and Alone has lost their wrench. They don't have their wrench on their back anymore. The mirror! We can still go! I don't like how the mirror kind of sounds like radio static, though. Achievement unlocked, spiral out. A twisted mind unravel. Oh. They got separated. Oh, that's sad. Especially if Alone isn't a real person. Like it seems like they aren't. Oh, it's a house. They were gonna go home together. Is that game? Or is this going to be like the 4th time you've threatened to roll credits on? Hello? I worry I'm supposed to be seeing credits here. But the game has refused? You guys are seeing what I'm seeing. I promise I'm not oh, keeping that for you. I don't know if I want to exit the main in case I have to do that whole fight again. But if we can't see anything... It is credits! Brother, that's the game? I'm really curious if there's another side to this story, like if you play as alone. But that, like, it wouldn't really make sense if there was. Especially, like, if you're playing this multiplayer, unless it's not couch co-op, you would both be seeing the same weird cutscenes, right? I didn't dislike this game. I'm gonna preface everything I'm about to say by saying I thought it was fine. It wasn't really scary in the way that former entries in the series have been, and that's honestly really disappointing. I was talking a lot in the lead up to this about how confused I was that Tarsier Studios wasn't working on this game, and instead they're working on their new game's Reanimal. It's coming out in 2026, I think. But it's a similar style of like horror, and you're like a really small person and everybody else is a lot bigger than you. But it's a lot more horrifying. There's a lot more blood and guts. There's the enemy design. Oh, it's so disgusting. They have a handful of enemies in the demo. There was a playable demo out for a while that were just like skins, like fully, like if you fully like pulled the skin off of somebody in a singular piece, it's just that, and they'd like slither across the floor at you like a snake, and that alone is scarier than like 80% of this game. So I was wondering why Tarsier Studios didn't want to make more Little Nightmares games, despite the fact that they seem to still be making Little Nightmares games. And it turns out that Tarsier Studios, I think, is still making Little Nightmares games, and this is something completely different. Not to say that, you know, I frequently wondered why they were off doing their own thing, and I figured there had to be some ideological battle that usually happens between a creative team and whoever's producing the game. I'm assuming they had it out with, what is it? Is it Capcom that produces this game? I super can't remember. I thought so. It doesn't matter. Whoever their production company was, I'm assuming, wanted to make more horror games for children, and I guess thought that the other Little Nightmares games weren't for children or couldn't be for children. Despite I would disagree with that on many levels. Kids are allowed to be scared and enjoy scary things, and I think this did I honestly think it didn't take it far enough even to be like horror for kids. There's like spooky moments that like the level design is still very excellent, the enemy design is still very interesting, the character design is still very fun, but it lacks a sort of I was talking earlier about how this game seems to have maintained the level of grime that I know from Little Nightmares games. It's just generally very disgusting. And I do think it's not incorrect, but I do think it could have been grimier. They've purposefully made it so that this game had less just like guts and dead bodies everywhere. There were still like dead bodies, right? But they were all usually like bagged. Or if it was like a particularly gruesome dead body, like I'm thinking of that one in the carnival that was like cut in half and you had to like peel it apart and the guts fell out. It was like specifically gruesome as a set piece and not just generally disgusting. They specifically pivoted to like having gross rotten food and candy around instead of just like bits of gristle, which I think again is a cowardly move. I think a lot of the deaths are a lot more cowardly. I mentioned in the last stream that when an enemy like gets you, they don't eat you in the way that they did in like Little Nightmares 1 and 2. And I think that's cowardly. I think it's not in tune with what the games were. But this is definitely a pivot more towards like a co-op puzzle game with horror elements, which is fine if that's what you like want out of your video game. But it's not what I was expecting playing Little Nightmares 3. So I'm a little bit bummed out about it. I do think overall it was still like a pretty good game. For what it was, for what they set down in front of me, I did enjoy it. I got stuck a couple of times, but I didn't get stuck so hard as to like need to Google something. I'm just a little bit of an idiot sometimes. So it wasn't even like a difficult puzzle game, I don't think. Especially if you're playing it with the AI. Because the AI fucking carries your ass. I can't imagine trying to, I love my friends, and I love my sibling, and I love my girlfriend. I can't imagine how many times we would have died trying to solve some of those like heat of the moment puzzle things where you had to like, especially in that last boss fight where you had to like hit the gongs and then shoot the eyeball. And if you are not a person who plays a lot of video games like I am, you're probably dying a couple of times in that boss fight, which again is annoying. It's a letdown. I don't like dying in these types of games. It completely breaks all of the tension, and then it's just a chore to get through the rest of it, which is probably a me problem, but alas. Is this making me really excited for Reanimal though? We're gonna play that, and we might play the DLC for this game, for the Little Nightmares 3 DLC on stream. I'm not super interested in it though, if I'm honest. We'll see if if I simply don't remember by the time the DLC comes out in earnest. Maybe we'll throw it on the docket, but I'm glad we kind of wrapped this up pretty quickly. Which, by the way, all other things aside, this was a 6-hour gaming experience that I paid $40 for. 40 USD. Now, you know me. I'm all for paying game developers what your time is worth. I'm all for paying artists. I'm all for paying writers. I am not here to bitch about the price of. I'm not even here to bitch about the longevity of the game. I'm here to bitch a little bit about how half of the price went to costumes for the main characters and a $15 season pass for DLC that isn't out yet. That I still have to buy. If you want the DLC, it's a $60 price tag. Which, if you want to pay that, you can pay that. I, however, am probably going to get the DLC steeply on sale once everybody realizes that this isn't the game that they thought it was going to be. I had a suspicion coming into this game. Because I have not liked any of the games that Supermassive has made. None of them have really caught my interest. Because Supermassive, if you remember, if you're unaware, has done a lot of those post Until Dawn, like, your choices matter, movie style, cinematic action-y games. Action horror, I'll call it. And Until Dawn, I think, was the only good one of the bunch. Everything else has just been replicating on a formula and has not been nearly as scary or as tense as I wanted it to be. Man of Medan and The Quarry and like whatever the fuck else. Dark Pictures Anthology is like the overarching thing for it. So I was so worried that coming into this game that they wouldn't know how to do a horror game properly, and I fear that I might have been correct. I fear I might have been correct. Not to say, if you like those games, they're all yours, my friend. They're all yours. I, however, like my drinks a little bit stronger, if you know what I'm saying. If you know what I'm saying. I also can't believe these fucking credits are... I feel like it's been 10 minutes. We're speeding them up. I always like to give, the proper credit for the team that works on a game after I've played it, especially if I'm just going to be talking over how the credits are rolling. But considering there isn't, I had to restart it because the credits didn't load properly. So there's no background music. It's like really annoying. But yeah. Bandai Namco. I knew it wasn't Capcom. Bandai Namco. So it's your fault. I'm only a little kidding. But yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed the watch. I enjoyed playing it. Let's see, what are we gonna do? God, what are we gonna do next week now? I thought I was gonna get a couple of days of this. I'll figure something out. Maybe we'll play some like little things next week. Some like some roguelikes, some Ring of Pain maybe. I haven't played No Skin for the stream yet. That's a weird one. Oh, I could get into I was considering starting Bendy. We could do a Bendy. Could I get Bendy done in like 2 weeks? I'm assuming so. There's like 4 games. Right? Bendy and the Ink Machine, Bendy and the Dark Arrival or something, Dark Revival, Lone Wolf, and Moving Pictures or something, maybe? Are we rotating through these credits? We can't be, right? So we might do that next week. I think the week after, or so one of these last 2 weeks of October, I'm going to be doing a Chazot Mythos marathon. Because they're 4 of my favorite games of all time, even though Yahtzee doesn't like them as much anymore, but Yahtzee's entitled to his opinion. They're his games after all. 4 games. I plan on just kind of playing through all of them essentially in a stream, so we're gonna take 4 days out of the week to do it. And that's either going to be like the Halloween week or the week before Halloween week. So not this coming week, obviously. But you have that to look forward to if you're interested in point and click adventures, pixel graphics about some cult shit. And that's definitely on the docket. But yeah. I'm almost worried to get out of these credits. I'm worried they're gonna give me like a new game plus or something. I've been watching a lot of oh, this might be it. I've been watching a lot of Silent Hill F or Silent Hill Forte or however you say it playthroughs recently, and everyone was like, "Oh, you learn so much more. There's so much more story if you do New Game Plus. There's so much more story in New Game Plus." And I don't like there is a little bit, but not really. And this is what we wanted credits. So this has to be where Low is, right? Careful with that, you're gonna cut your hand. And your feet, since you're walking. Is this supposed to be a location I recognize? Probably not, right? I'm trying to find how all the games like tie into each other, and this one hasn't given a whole lot either. TBH. Poor guy. Let me see what. The Institute. Oh, it does mark as if I've done it as Low or Alone. Maybe next week we'll start a second file and go through as Alone and see if that gets us any. We got almost all the dolls too. 2, 5, 7, 8 dolls missing. Yeah, we can go achievement hunting a little bit. Maybe next week. But yeah. That's gonna be about it for me, my friends. We are about at time, which is a little convenient, if short-lived. Thank you guys so much for hanging out with me. Happy Friday to you all. I hope you have a wonderful evening. Make sure you come back next week at 5 p.m. Eastern and come see what we're doing. Might be more of this, it might be a little less of this. You'll only find out if you come back and see me. Until then, my friends, I will see you all next time.